about this guy's business acumen.
This trade war against the US, because it boils down to one simple fact. America is the buyer, China is the seller, and the buyer always wins.
Which is absolutely not true. The US has had a trade deficit with China since before it was a nation. Things like porcelain and silk were so desired in the West that they basically ended up doing knockoffs because they couldn't even figure out their technology for centuries, millennia actually. And back in the day when markets were much more local, i.e. you would get almost all of the materials to make something pretty much within your region, they had to figure out knockoffs. So these are Italian vessels that are not porcelain but pretending to be porcelain because they couldn't figure out how to make true porcelain. Now we live in a heavily global market. So everything that is being used is coming from a variety of places. So it is not like we can just buy from somebody else who makes vulcanized rubber, say someone in the United States, because we're not doing that. And here's the lesson China has learned century after century after century. If Italians want to make knockoff porcelain, they'll find Dutch people to buy it. For example, China has a much, much, much longer history of trade and production. And they have historically kept all their production within their borders. They have played the long game against countries that have come and gone. They have watched whole empires come and go. Literally, the Roman Empire, the Habsburg Empire, the British Empire, sun did set on them. They got staying power. And listen, if that dude is an example of how our country understands trade, my money's on them.